Howdy, howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to some more Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. I just got the Boggly Tree, the Great Boggly Tree. And now we have to go save all the Punies from somewhere in here. Actually, not some trapped somewhere. Looks like something fits here. No. Oh, gosh. Oh. That's actually a really good item, so good I got that. Ish. One of you guys. I couldn't jump. I shook the bush instead of jumping. Though that is something I need. That's a yuck. Says here it's a creature created in the X-Naut Labs. Max HP is 3, attacks 2, and defense is 0. According to this, attacks and items won't affect it if it has mini yucks around it. So if any mini yucks appear, take those out first. Duh. Okay, so it's got 3 health. They're kind of annoying to deal with, so I don't really want to fight them for long, but I also want that X-Naut dead first. Because of that. The X-Nauts are so unpredictable. What? There, I got that timing right. I don't know why last episode I was messing up the timing all left and right. Anyway, get a solid thought across, Brendan. The X-Nauts are very annoying enemies to fight. They, of course, their stats aren't ridiculously high. But because they randomly pull out potions like that, which will heal themselves, or make themselves stronger physically, or make themselves stronger defensively, you can't really always assume you know what a X-Naut's about to do. Missed that one. But Yucks isn't too bad. 6 star points for that, jeez. That's a lot of star points for such an easy battle. There we go. You just gotta check every bush. Could have... Let's shoot. What? What is that noise? Oh, I forgot they did this. Jump on him. There we go. Okay, so I can kill both these Yuckses in this turn. I don't know, Yucks sounds like a word that could already be plural, you know? Like fish. Ooh, yay. See, it's lasted this long already. We're in the second chapter and we activated it. When did we activate that, actually? 4 damage each, Jesus. No, we activated it, like, right before we finished out the first chapter, right? So is it gonna last this whole chapter, maybe? I don't know how long it lasts, honestly. It could last forever for all I know. What's this? Man, this is brutal. How much longer till we find that stupid crystal star? Not even those puny punies we captured know anything about it, and they live here. After all this pointless searching, I'm thinking we're looking in the wrong place. Ouch. He did just kind of keel over. There was no animation like her smacking him or anything. It just... Poof. Okay. Elder! Punio, is that you? You're looking well. Why are you so calm, Elder? We're trapped. This is our daring rescue of you. It doesn't look like it's working. Oh, what rescuing is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other punies before you rescue me. Where are the others? Let me think. Where was I? Yes, right. Your question. The rest of the... I think she cycles eventually. Fortunately unlocked away in the other cell. I don't mind telling you. Those uncouth falcons just have no consideration. Okay. I think the joke is she's old, so she's gonna rant for a while. Big brother, you got my Punio? Petuni, thank heavens. You're here, you're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Punio. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister. and I brought up a mighty ally. Look at him. We're gonna get you out of there right away, I swear. You just hold tight a second. Okay. Just okay. Mario, listen. We've got listen. It's hard to lisp through listen. We've got to find the cell key or we're going nowhere. What's over here, though? Oop, dead guy. It's you again. You stole a badge. Oh, well, isn't this a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think? Hey, stop right there, Missy. You're that thieving girl we saw before. What are you doing here? Well, anyway. Just immediately gloss right over Goombella's presence. Okay. I heard there were nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. Only problem is I've been running into more trouble than I expected. Yeah. But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. Just backflips out the window. Ew, not another smooch. Who do you think you are, you total floozy? Precious Crystal Star, you looking for is near the bottom. Again, just gloss right over Goombella's presence. Good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome stash superstar. Let's get together again sometime. Soon. I think she said soon. I just kind of blanked out there. I can't believe that girl. Ugh, I can't stand her. Women. My king. Hey, you. You're the dirty dirt. You're the dirt bag who hit me from behind, aren't you? The dirty dirt bag. Yeah, real fair, you scum. You fight dirty, you get dirty, and I'll be doing the dirtying. That sounds wrong, man. Yeah, I can just normal down tone. Best I can do. I know Mario's a little weak right now, but there's actually a item in this area that makes him stronger, so just need to glide through till I get to that point, then I'll be set. See, no, she knocked you out. I straight murdered you. The red key. So that's the one for the Elder, but that doesn't... Ooh. Ultra Shroom. Here's the problem, though. The Ultra Shroom replenishes 50 health. Ignoring the fact I have 10. And my partner, with the most, has 20. That's useless. Because it only restores one person's health. Okay, good. She's done talking. So I usually just sell those, honestly. I don't need it. Elder, we're back. We're here to rescue you. Foolish child. Punio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut. What? Why? What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came here to help you. Stop your mumbling, you, and mind your elders, you whelp. How could you abandon your poor sister, run off like that? Absolutely shameful. But Elder, I just went to find help. To help rescue you. Oh, stop with the whining. You never interrupt an Elder mid-lecture. Never! You wonder why the other Punies call you a doofus sometimes? That's why. Your time to be a doofus is over, because you have to lead our Puny tribe one day. That day is not far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all... Several hours later. It's like when my mother yells. Ah, else, you got that? From now on, you've got to get your act together, Punio. Yes, Elder. Yes, I understand. Well, only answer once. But say, by the way, why are you here anyway? I was just telling you, we came to rescue everyone. We started with you, Elder. Oh, is that so? Well, good. In that case, get me out of here already. Criminy. My cell is cold, which isn't good for the old back, and there's this damp smell. Wake up, Mario. Well, there she goes. Enough standing around. Just you wait, Petuni. I'll be right back for you. Okay, big brother. I'll be waiting. See, here's the thing, though. Notice how Punio himself is almost exact same size of all the Punies in there? Well, I can do this. For some reason, me and Goombella can turn sideways and just sneak right through. But these things that are like a fifth of my size can't. So. So now he's just stuck outside. It's just dumb. It's not even dumb. It keeps the story moving while still being funny. Like the game expects you to break it like that. That's why Puni is just like, "Oh, brother, you came." I'm sorry, Puni, where'd you go? He'll probably come back in a second. Okay. Yeah, starting this Sunday, I get to start working at 6 o'clock in the morning instead of 4, so I get 2 more hours of sleep. You heard me. Humph. Can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swelled head. This doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader, and it definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. Don't diss the stash, man. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other Punis yet. I'm not lifting an antenna to help you until you do. You stubborn mule. Deplorable, how dare you talk like that, knowing what we're up against? We must stand together now. We must take back our tree. Don't you understand that? But Elder... Shut your trap, Puniper. You hear me? And mind me, you hear? You help Mustachio here. What'd you say your name was again? It was Marty, right? It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, cease. He's only world famous. Come on. Yes, simmer down, you. And everyone else, help Martio clear out our tree. Oh, alright, Elder. Whatever you say. I'm not heartless or anything. Tell you the truth, I'm worried about Puni too. Oh, you wishy-washy jerk. And you're right, we have no choice. We must fight, right, everybody? Why did they listen to him? Here you go, my Punis. That's the spirit. 10 Punis joined your party. Thank you, guys. Hey, if you're done railing again, everyone, I have a question. We're looking for this crystal star thingamajig. Ever heard of it? The crystal star, eh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down at the bottom of this tree is a funny colored stone. What do we do with it? Alright, guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart. That's what generations of elders have been taught. Might be the crystal star. Marty, oh. I'm thinking you better get it before these goons do. I don't quite see how just yet, but I bet it's connected to us getting our tree back. You got all that, Marty-o? Crystal star, bottom part of the tree, go to it. Oh yeah. Mario time. Oh, hold your horses, I forgot something. Before you can get the crystal star, you must save all the captured Punis. Yep, you'll never get to that gem without the help of the Punis. Not a chance. So here, you better take this. It's the Puni orb. It's the symbol of our leader. Oh, Puniper's not gonna like this. If you place this in the pedestals you see around the tree, the Punis will gather. Just remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just kind of hang out and stare at it. You got a Puni orb, the emblem of a Puni leader, given to you by the Elder. It's a stone. Alright, guys, let's go. Rescue everybody. I forgot that was one sentence. Oh, and one more thing. Do you remember everything, please? So sorry. I've been awfully forgetful as of late. Now then, where was I? Oh, right. On your way to the Crystal Star. If you lose any of the Punis and have a hard time finding them, just come see me. What I'll do is I'll give them a whistle to call them back here. You got all that? I mean, that would work. Grandparent whistles at you, you come running. Okay, so that's what these are. The orb and... Oh. Yes, even if it's 0, if the orb's not here, it doesn't do anything. Place the orb. And new pipe. Take the orb back. Oh. Immediately come out and just jump on his head. There we go. And I can finish this entire fight without taking any damage. If I'm not an idiot. There we go. Okay. Almost called myself out seconds before I fulfilled the prophecy. About to level up again, though. Oh, and this door I can unlock now. It just leads back here. It's easier for that. Alright, let's see what this is first. I'm pretty sure I get an item for doing this. Or Shine Sprite, that's better. I have 2 now? Yeah, I have 2. Ooh, that is an item, though. Good thing I have enough space for it. Something hidden behind here. Okay. I have to admit, see, now that I'm inside the tree, everything does look interesting. Don't you agree? Like it's all yellow, black, and white. You got rainbow bubbles. Definitely neat looking. Okay, for this, basically just to push a bunch of Punies into the bubble solution. And blow them across. And blow them bubbles. Puniper, I swear to God, you need to go on a diet or something. You are one hefty boy. You should really count for like 5 Punies. Heck, I should count for 100 Punies, like, honestly. Okay, they all run away from the fighter, apparently. I didn't switch to Goombella. Okay, it has more than 4 health. Nice. Nice. Didn't lose any health, technically. Oh, it's only 3 star points still. Let's tattle real quick. That's a piter. Ugh, they gross me out. Max HP. Ugh, bit my cheek. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Ew. Besides its normal attacks, it might spit 3 web wads at you consecutively. Better have good timing if you want to guard against its attacks. It also says there that the Punies can't stand piters, so I'm not the only one. Just the sight of these things makes Punies flee in terror. I know how they feel. Alright, so now we know it's 5 health, so not even Goombella could kill it in 1 turn. So those are going to be annoying to fight. But 6 more star points. Did I lose any? Nope, I still got 11. I actually have missed this right here so many times. But like, it's pretty obvious looking back at it, but until then... I'm sorry, I couldn't see anything. I was not sure if the camera was supposed to do that. I think it's another Shine Sprite. Yep, okay. I miss that Shine Sprite so often, I'll look at it like, how do I get up there? Okay, he went in front of me. You know what? As long as he's on the lower part, I can hit the piter with coops. Because Coops has 1 defense that can't do anything to him. Switch out to Goombella. There we go. There's no point blocking those with B, because they only do 1 damage, and I guard for 1 damage, so... Literally just the same thing. Really? You put me at 99 exactly. There's a star piece behind here, isn't there? No? There's almost always star pieces hiding behind stuff. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of them. Ooh, wait, actually, I have a fire flower, don't I? Nope, I mean, I have the Thunder Rage, might as well use that. Kills everything. Perfect. 12 star points. As always, you know what we're going to put it into. Because I still don't really use any FP, and I need all the BP I can get. Let's see, what can I have? That would be kind of useful. Okay, I can get both of these, because I don't need the FP plus, and the Quake Hammer is better for later. Shake these, make sure. Nope. Where did my buddies go? Oh, I left them because I turned into an airplane. Whoops. This is kind of an annoying part. Again, Boggly Woods isn't my favorite area, but it's still very fun, so. It's basically one giant escort mission. There we go. Further down. Oh, it's a jobby. Plus one Puniper said they're helping the intruders and trying to seize the tree. Our tribes have been enemies for a long time now. Every time we meet, we fight a lot. But I used to get along with Jobble. He's one of the Jobby tribe. I wonder if even Jobble is my enemy now. Let's go see. You can actually use Madame Flurry to help out in this fight, so she's the only one who can, so I'm gonna switch that real quick. I will admit this was a cool mechanic back in the day. It was kind of like a mini war going on all of a sudden, and you can't take part of it. So notice how it's 10 Jobby Squadron, but you have 11 Punies, so you have the slight advantage. But you can also use Flurry to blow all the Jobbies back and stun them. So I'm basically guaranteed to win right here. Yeah, there we go. Wow, we did it. We defeated every last Jobby here. Now we have to destroy Jobby High Fortress. Earthquake? And what they do to it to make it explode like that. But yeah, they straight up murdered him. They had a gang war, and they straight up murdered him. Best part about this area, though, I was always remember the code for this. Because when I was a kid, I tried so hard to remember it. Because, you know, in some games you, like, write down a code and, like, you look back at it later. Whenever I'd play this, I wouldn't have anything to write on, so I'd, like, Sun, Moon, Puny Star, Sun, Moon, Puny Star. And, like, there's going to be switches appearing here later, so you can change these ones. So this isn't the final code. This is where you put the code in, so that... That's why that's not where that is. I got a blue key. Hurry, we have to bring my sister in the others. But yeah, it's Sun, Moon, Puny, Star. Watch I say that and I got it wrong. And they'll never come back, and that's that, and what's gonna happen to us, and... Hey, by the way, what's that thing you've been holding on to so tightly? So that guy's just been complaining this entire time? It's a mushroom. Oh, not to be, you know, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat. But then I got captured and stuck in here, and after a few days it dried out. You've been here for days? Oh, really? Great story. Anyway, don't worry so much. All my complaining aside, I'm sure Puni will return. So yeah, he's just sitting there complaining the entire time. Good thing Puniper's so big, it counteracts Puni being so small. Alright, so I know there's going to be a Piter here, so I'm going to attempt to kill that and have all my Punies fall off the edge. These are the most annoying Piters in this entire tree. And I'm doing this because there's a hidden block up ahead, so... There we go. Oh, I should have done multi-bounce. That would have been good. Ow. I got hit in the face. There we go. Now I can do the multi-bounce. Yeah, it's not really worth fighting these guys. 6 star points for taking on 3 of them. Wasted more BP in this fight than I have in any fight going into this tree. Okay, then we fall. Oh, there's a save down here. Just in case the game, you know, decides to crash randomly. Star piece in that one, alright. Another locked door. There's one more piter I want to get to. Here's the hidden block I was talking about. Damage dodge P. So now I have one for me and my partner. I didn't switch to Goombella like I should have. Oh god, there's a lot. I'm just gonna do this. I think this is this the first time you guys have seen this? I don't remember actually. It's one of my favorite powers. But it is very easy to screw up. I think it's 1 damage for every bar you finish. And being a person who learned a musical instrument, I usually am pretty good at that. There we go, just enough. Perfect. I'm at 29 though. There we go. It's like, where'd the coins go? Alright, so that's all the piters, and those will stay going long enough for me to go get my friends. Make sure we grab these guys back. There we go. Alright, let's go unlock the blue cell. And we actually get all of those punies, so we'll have 101 punies. Don't worry, I counted. I made sure. No. Everyone knows I played this game already. It's the whole point of the Mario Mondays. Play old Mario games I haven't played yet. Or I have played before. You get so strong so fast in this game. It's like if you stop to think about it, I'm level 7. This is the 2nd chapter, and I'd say we're about halfway through it. There we go. So you actually definitely don't get to a very high level in this game. Just imagine how much stronger I'd be at, like, level 20. Unlike Dragon Quest, where I go up 3 levels and it matters nothing. Oh god, that game has been so depressing lately, though. I'm so enjoying it. There we go. Blue key time. Like a flowing river of yellow orbs. Big brother! Little Petuni! Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Nope, I'm fine. Thank heavens. Yay, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but... Mushrooms are your favorite, aren't they, big brother? But, well, this one kinda got dried out. Oh, nasty. Big brother, it was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry. No, not at all. Delicious, very yummy. Big brother, you okay? Give me a hug, Petuni. Yes, nice reunion. Yes, give him a second. Alright, with nothing. 90 punies have joined your party. Now there are 101. And the entire music changes. I will admit this is one of my favorite musics of the game. Alright, now I gotta go all the way back down to where I was. Because on the right side I fought 10 jobbies, but there's more jobbies on the left side. Did I really lose over 20 of them just taking that corner? This is what I'm talking about. This kind of sucks a little bit. Alright, so I got these ones back, but then I lost them over here again. I don't remember it being this bad, jeez. There we go. Are you kidding me? I don't remember it ever being this bad. Oh no, this is gonna suck. Because the jobby fight is not the end of it for these guys, so I'm gonna have to go for a while. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, so they're all here. Wait for them all to come out. Put the orb in. I can barely cram in this little square. Still not going to talk about what we're doing in Madame Flurry here. Take the orb. Get them all back. Good. Get down the pipe. There we go. Everybody this way. Avoid the corners as much as possible. All the piters are dead. I probably don't have to deal with them. Okay, somehow all 101 made it through. This is also why I clear out every enemy beforehand. There we go. For some reason, they can navigate this very narrow pathway very easily, so I don't know why they break off from the main group so easily everywhere else. And it's kind of cool. You can all see the special ones have like different colors. Oh, come on. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. But Puniper's was kind of like a slightly darker orange rather than the light yellow. Petuni's got a pink one. Punio's got a green one. Yelder's got a purple one. So like every other character in this series. It's got the regular model and then it's got specific important people. But here comes the true war. And they just keep coming. Everyone, it's the jobbies! 20 rows of 5. 100 jobby squadron. Charge! Come on, Mario. I like stun half of them immediately. Keep them out of the fight for a while. You can see the bottom left, just my troops tanking. But they're just cleaning up now. You can even see the jobbies run away. Whoa, we beat them. We KO'd every last jobby here. Now let's destroy the Jobby Hive Fortress. I lost only about half of them. It doesn't really matter, but it's kind of cool at least. Well, there's 6, and now they're 101. Alright, what's over here? Coops, can you help? There we go. Just gotta swing till you hit them. Swing for the fences. Okay, I don't want to deal with getting hit by these guys, because I always do. But apparently I'm too dumb to prevent it. So... just wasted badge points for no reason. Alright, finish this off. There we go, 33 star points. It's weird to only level up once in an entire episode. It's like the Hooktail Castle we were doing like 2 or 3 times. Oh, star piece. Okay, this time I can't goof up. So I really don't want to have to deal with all of them. Do some stylish moves, get some star power back. Come on. Block at least one, Koops. I really don't have the B button timing down for the Piranha Plants yet. And they're going to be very important later on in the game, so I got to nail it down now. But I mean, hey, 8 star points. Kind of worth it. That's another thing. Some of these things, like these kind of games where you have like AoE damage for like everybody, it makes you just want to fight like 100 guys at once, just so you can hit everybody in a row. That looks different. Like, do you see the symbols? Hold on. Now look at the symbols on that one. These ones are all like almost printed on perfect lines. It's triangles at the bottom. Okay, I didn't lose any previous. Hearts at the bottom. Squiggly lines. It was a trap. Huh? What? What just happened? Man, you guys are dense. Brilliant little trap, huh? And boy, did you bite on it. I saw you sticking that silly stone on the pedestals, so I made a fake one. Awesome. I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing you fall for it really gives me a warm fuzzy. I know a fuzzy. Talk about complete idiots. You guys are so dumb it hurts. Anyway, you fools out of the picture. I could take my time hunting the crystal star. Alright. But, this cage don't work. Mario, what do we do? We have to find a way out of here. But what can we do? You guys can... I'll take this with me. You guys can stay here. I'm leaving. Boy, this just isn't right. Let's do something before the claustrophobia sets in. Mario, think of something. I'm counting on you. Alright, let's see what this pipe leads to. Get down the pipe. See, there it is. Sun, Moon, Puny, Star. Wait, you see those? Pretty sure I've seen columns like these before. It's kind of funny because from this angle it looks like Koops is already standing on the switch. Anyway. Shake that. Nope. Star piece there, yep. Shake that. Shake that. Press the button. Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The tree just shook. Was it an earthquake? Still a scaredy cat, but I see Scoops. Did I just call him Scoops? Hey, my name is Scoops. Anyway. Back to Goombella. Let's get out of here. Leave the Punies to die in their cage. At least now they're all sharing a cage. So we need to go back to the other side. Where we fought the 10 Jobbies and change up the symbols so it matches what you found in the other room. Yes, I know I have 0 Punies. Don't tell me constantly. The flashing letter's getting on my nerve. Number. Flashing number. Hold up. I'm a little tired. Oh, you're there. Sun. Moon. Puny star. That's not... Why, that's technically a star. The sun is a star. My brain just... I swear I'm not an idiot. And again, with the paper graphics removing things. Secret tunnel. Big treasure chest. New boots. Got me some new kicks. I wish it actually changed the colors of Mario's shoes. Hey there, I'm Toadette. Congratulations on getting super boots. These cool kicks power out the jump attack. Yeah. And you'll be able to use a new technique, so let's practice it, okay? If you press A at the right moment when jumping, you'll do a spin jump. Timing is everything. Press A in mid-jump. It's pretty straightforward. It's a ground pound. Wow, that was perfect. You're a natural. Want to try again? Nope. Okay, that's just super. Looks like you've mastered the spin jump. The only time you really see Toadette in this entire game. You can smash through spots like this with your spin jump. I saw plenty of those, thank you. That's it, you got it. You can use the spin jump in battle too. Give it a try. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Good luck on your adventure. She's so peppy. Alright, so now I can just spin jump. Yeah, no, I really wish it would change like Mario's shoes, because you can change Mario's outfit like entirely, which is very weird for a Mario game. But ooh, wait, I gotta do this very carefully. There we go. Right, that shine sprite. We already have 4, so we can upgrade one of our partners once, and then we're 2 away from doing it again. Ooh, I want that actually. That's a charge badge. Surprised I could say that without slurring my words like normal. I didn't even land on the platform. How did I manage that? Alright, jump straight in. Not that far. Mario, you idiots. There we go. Let's switch out Goombella. Get Koops in here. Mine. Alright. Now let's get out of here. We can save our little puny friends. Kind of enjoying not having them, but it's a short-lived 30 seconds. But first, yes, that was on purpose. I'm gonna save because we are all out of time for this episode. Yep. Just get a new upgrade. Now I'm gonna have to cut it off already. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'm just gonna mention this real quick. Those boots also increase my attack power, so for my jumps. So now I do 2 hits every jump, just like Goombella does. So it makes this entire area a lot easier, because I could just one-shot everything besides the Piranha Plants and the Piters, so that helps. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching. Please leave a comment if I missed anything, you want to see anything different. Hit subscribe and hit that bell icon so you know when these come out. Thank you again so much for watching. I will see you in the next video that I make, alright? Peace.